Victor Wembanyama, na kilala bilang Alien versus Kai Sotto, na kilala bilang Kaiju. Ito ang tapatang hinihintay natin mga kapatrol. And from the looks of it, ay malaki ang possibility na mag-cross ang kanilang daan sa FIBA International Competition pati na sa NBA. So gaano nga ba kalaki ng agwat sa laro ni Kai Sotto sa laro ni Vic Wembanyama? Well, obviously ay isang generational talent itong si Wemby at merong school of thought na sa 2028 Los Angeles Olympics ay si Wemby na ang best basketball player 4 years from now. In the Olympics finals against Team USA, umiscore si Vic Wembanyama ng 26 huge points na may kasama pang 7 rebounds and 2 assists, prompting basketball experts to believe na in the next Olympics ay si Wemby na ang magiging best player. On the other hand, ang ating idol na si Kai is slowly but surely developing his game at the sidelines outside of the NBA. At pinatunayan ni Kai na hindi naman nagkakalayo ang kanilang laro ni Vic Wembanyama sa katatapos pa lang na Olympic qualifying tournament na kung saan he dominated against Latvia. At para maintindihan natin kung gaano nakalaki ng agwat sa laro ni Kai at Vic Wembanyama, ay panoorin natin ang kanilang highlights video.
Talking about it, they dodged one. The Adelaide 36ers with 2 minutes 56 left on the clock. And Clark hit a 3, and there's Kai Sotto. Good finish.
Freeze Wednesday night, and which
coach as well. I spoke with him at half-time and I said, are you happy? He said, no. I said, why not? He said, both teams have taken 18 shots inside the paint.
Oh! Teams in the league, but it's just not going to work against this New Zealand team.
Sotto lays it up.
oh, how about coast to coast? Gets the block.
At the offensive end of the floor, New Zealand continue to have an answer. It's out to an equal game-high lead of 9. Nice touch from Sotto.
In those inside positions, what a pass, what a finish.
Aggressive on. Barry Brown is called for a foul. Here's another look. Look at that.
Just throw it anywhere. He will go and get it. He's got the length, he's got the athleticism.
No,
Victor home.
Go involved. It makes it a whole lot harder for youngsters sometimes playing that role. Oh! Sotto with the baseline drive.
After that dunk. Yeah, jumped off his right.
Blow, jumping for joy. And it's game over.
That's nice.
Well, obviously, ibang level na ang competition na pinaglalaroan ni Vic Wembanyama. He is up against the best players in the world, pero nakuha pa rin niyang mag-produce ng very impressive numbers. While it is true na very impressive rin si Kai, pero ang level ng competition is way lower ng competition sa NBA. Pero at least, meron na tayong nakikitang improvements sa laro ni Kai na siyang magdadala sa kanya sa NBA to set up a face-off against Vic Wembanyama. Pero it remains to be seen kung ano ang mauuna, ang tapatan ba ni Kai at Wemby sa NBA o ang kanilang tapatan sa FIBA between Gilas and France. At siguradong mangyayari ang tapatang ito in the near future at naniniwala tayong hindi kayang i-dominate ni Wemby si Kai. Kung merong mang legit 7'3" na merong tools na kayang pahinain si Wemby, ayan ay si Kai Sotto. Kai has the height, speed, bulk, and even skills to play toe-to-toe against Wemby kahit saan man sila magtatapat. As long as hindi ibabangko si Kai, ay paniguradong mahihirapan rin itong si Wemby both offensively and defensively against Kai. At ang mga haters ni Wemby ay nagsasabing siya ay masyadong payat o too skinny at hindi magugustuhan ang kanyang pinakabagong pahayag. Exactly what the doctors order. Nagkaroon ng kamanghamanghang rookie campaign itong si Vic Wembanyama. Wala nang hihigit pa sa isang manlalaro na nagwagi ng Rookie of the Year unanimously. And with any player, there are always ways to improve. Virtually every facet of his game can be polished dahil ang San Antonio Spurs franchise player is far from a finished product. At kinumpirma ni Wemby na nagdagdag siya ng timbang na 11 pounds. Sa isang panayam sa Brut, isang French media channel, kinumpirma ni Wemby na nagdagdag siya ng timbang. At ang pahayag na to ay tiyak na magpapasaya sa mga tagahanga ng San Antonio Spurs sa buong mundo. Wemby played last season at about 210 pounds, and 221 pounds is a significant improvement. While still a far cry from Joel Embiid's 280 pounds, Wemby doesn't need to add ton of weight to his frame. Too much weight on players that tall is a terrible idea that the NBA already has experience with, and his name was Yao Ming, and his playing weight was 310 pounds. Si Wemby ay merong very specific training regimen sa loob ng mahabang panahon. Siya at ang kanyang koponan ay nakatuon kung paano pamahalaan ang kanyang katawan upang matiyak ang pangmatagalang lakas nito. Ang strategy ay magdagdag ng lakas nang hindi madagdagan ng sobra ang kanyang timbang. And looking at him in the Olympics, we can tell it's all muscle and it will help him hold his ground and impose his will more in the NBA. At ang mga fans ng Spurs ay naghihintay ng higit pang kapanapanabik ng mga highlights galing kay Wemby. At ipinahayag rin ni Vic Wembanyama ang mensahe nito kay Kevin Durant pagkatapos ng Paris Olympics. Ibinunyag ni Wemby na naglaro para sa kanyang national team friends kung ano ang sinabi niya kay Kevin Durant pagkatapos ng Olympics. At itong si Vic Wembanyama is seen by many as a future Hall of Famer. The San Antonio Spurs superstar is coming off a summer where he played for France at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Si Wemby at ang kanyang team did an excellent job para makarating sa gold medal game, pero natalo sila sa Team USA sa score na 98-87 at nakuha nila ang silver medal sa 2024 Paris Olympics. Nagtapos itong si Wemby sa kanilang pagkatalo na merong 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists and 1 steal, habang tumama ng 11 of 19 from the field sa loob ng 30 minutes of action. At pagkatapos ng laro, nakita ang 2024 Rookie of the Year na nakipag-usap sa kanyang idol na si Kevin Durant, ang superstar ng Phoenix Suns, na naglaro rin para sa Team USA kung saan nakamit nila ang gintong medalya sa 2024 Paris Olympics. At sa isang kamakailang panayam sa M6 Info, ibinunyag ni Wembanyama ang kanyang mensahe para kay Kevin Durant. And Clutch Points posted the translation to what Wembanyama said and translated it to English. Clearly, this is my personal childhood favorite. He became my favorite player. I made it clear to him that I wanted to learn from him and perhaps only steal one or two of his secret techniques. Wembanyama finished his rookie season na merong average na 21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 1.2 steals, and 3.6 blocks per contest, while shooting 46.5 from the field and 32.5 from the three-point range sa kanyang 71 games. And Kevin Durant is also a unique player who could potentially be an excellent mentor to Wembanyama. And at age 35, Kevin Durant is still a top 10 player sa NBA, kung saan nagtapos itong si KD last season with averages of 27.1 points, 6.6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1.2 blocks per contest, while shooting 52.3% from the field and 41.3% from the three-point range in 75 games.